My name is Izzy, and I'll be talking about stanzas, which are the building blocks of poems. Stanzas are meant to meaningfully divide poetry on the page, setting specific pieces of it apart from others and allowing certain ideas, moments, and themes to be organized uniquely according to the poet's intention and message. Stanzas also help reveal patterns in a poem and can influence the mood and interpretation. For example, shorter stanzas can create a more rushed or fragmented mood, while longer stanzas can create a more relaxed mood. Stanzas are a large part of formal verse poetry, which is poetry that follows a strict, repeating pattern, such as sonnets. Stanzas in formal verse have a matching meter and rhyme scheme, and the structure helps readers understand the uses of meter and rhyme more generally in the poem. William Shakespeare's sonnets are a classic example of how stanzas are used in formal verse poetry. The types of stanzas I'll be talking about today are monostitch, couplet, isometric, and heterometric stanzas. This isn't all of the stanzas, but they're the ones that I've found are most commonly used. A monostitch stanza is usually portrayed as a one-line stanza. However, it can also be an entire poem. In addition, if there is a title, the title plays just as important of a role as the actual verse does because of how short it is. A couplet is a stanza with two lines that rhyme. It can be a complete two-line poem or part of a larger piece. A couplet's inherent shortness allows poets to concisely pose ideas and make memorable connections. Isometric stanzas have the same syllabic beats or the same meter in every line. In traditional poetry, most poems were isometric, adhering to a set line length throughout. It's less common in modern poetry because of the strict restrictions. A heterometric stanza is a stanza in which every line is a different length. Heterometric stanzas are far more common than isometric stanzas in modern poetry because of the freedom it allows poets to express their thoughts and ideas. My memory trick is stanzas split poems so significant sections are centered in space. It's kind of a tongue twister, so I thought it would be fun.